Norwich, can we do time in some It's taking me round to Norwich. Well, everything I say you should be dealing with. And tell a promise, the results are changing. No limitations in the imagination. The demons sound like a silhouette from a tree. And the stranger breakdowns. Does a silhouette look like me? When the sinners and the saints are around their life, we trust in me to be your God. Devils in the choir once he comes alive. Sin on me before his eyes. God, he is living in the misery. What's that from infinity? There's a monster running wild. God, please take away my memory. I'll be the sinner I was meant to be. There's a monster running wild. Norwich, ready, so on my hand with the voices, I'm commonly under pressure. This isn't me, it's the symptoms of conflict. Will somebody please save me? When the sinners and the saints are around their lives, we trust in you to be your God. Devils in the choir once he comes alive, singing me for his eyes. God, he's delivered me from misery. What's up running away? There's a monster running wild. God, please take away my memory. I'll be a sinner I was meant to be. There's a monster running wild. Life is precious to you. You should see it through. Then your time will come. Seated in your arms. You're so cynical, too predictable, not invincible. Listen, Juliets. There's no rush to running wild. We need to live in the misery. One stop from the feeling. There's no rush to running wild. Yeah! Now it's just me here. Yeah! Are we ready? It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Are we in good spirits this evening? Yeah! Ladies, we are Juliets up there. This is actually our first ever show in Norwich. Thanks for being here. This song, we'll get you going with. This song's called Thrill Seekers. All eyes on you and mesmerized. Your looks could kill and we'd be sacrificed. But you had your glimpse of paradise. Just because of everything, this world is ours to take. Can't be more. Your touch is radioactive. So bad, so good, so tragic. Don't get a piece of pain, how can you? Just wanna take some tragedy. Just because of everything, this world is all the same. Can't be more, can't be sick. Such a careless holiday. Paint the streets in reverie. Seekers have since departed. You find us left with what we started. Just because of everything, this world is ours to take. Can we walk? Can we sing? Trying to get us out of it. Paint the streets in, paint the streets up. Thank you very much. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, this tour is all about celebrating. It's all about a big celebration of what 2025 has been for us, right? Who in this room has seen us before? Hey! Excellent. More importantly, who hasn't seen us before? Excellent, right? We're going to bring you up to speed. I need to see every pair of hands here. Yeah! Come on. Let's get the little guys. Everybody, let's see them up. Next up, when I say 1, 2, I need you to scream 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do that? Hey! 1, 2. Norwich, I believe in you. You're better than that. One more practice. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We are ready. This song's called Don't Play Nice. One last time. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That will follow because you're satisfied. You fall without it first. Perhaps this record's now don't last it's after. I see and feel almost every time I close my eyes. I can't keep turning all the lights. Security's become a rise. The city's out of station your way. Go up in the wind. Do our best just to stay alive. We have so much fun to try. Human evolution reaches its heights. I can sabotage, we can avoid. Whatever we have built, we are destroyed. I see your fear almost every time I close my eyes. Can't keep track of our lives. Make it yours, make it mine. It is great to be here tonight. So the most important thing is tonight, if you haven't seen this before, you're going to get a little bit of everything. Parts of our first album, some of our EP that we did in the middle, and our new album, This World Is Ours. That's what this whole tour is about. We're going to start back at the beginning. This song was on the first album. It's called Trading Hearts. the silence if we keep out. Put on my belly with your one. The birds are screaming and the cry is we break down the walls and we'll catch you if you fall. Your heart's been sleeping. It's cold and you're sleeping alone. Sleeping alone. I'll be there when there's no reason. I'm a fever and I'm sleeping alone. Sleeping alone. Here we go. Drawing out of words and eyes, picturing the image of your final eyes. I get the feeling nice smile is surprise. Robots and vagabonds are all survive, but we can satisfy the toughest of life. We carry along as we do all that the skies. We'll break down the walls. We'll catch you if you fall. Here we go. I'll be there when your heart's been seen. I'll be there when it's cold when you're sleeping alone. Sleeping alone. I'll be there when there's no reason. I'll be there. I'm a fever and I'm sleeping alone. Sleeping alone. Been freezing. I'll be there when it's cold and you're sleeping alone. Sleeping alone. I'll be there when you ask for a reason. I'll be there. I'm a fever and sleeping alone. Sleeping alone. I'll be there when your eyes can take me. When it's cold and you're sleeping alone. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Thank you so kindly. So, has anybody heard our new album? Get in, the three of you have class. Excellent. No, so we released our second album in February this year. We actually were holding on to it for nearly an entire year before we got to release it, but it's out there. And the fact is, in release week, due to the support of our fans, we got it all the way to #1 in the official UK download charts. Yes, beat Sabrina Carpenter in that. She was back the week after on top though. Again. Anyway, we're going to play a couple of tracks off the new album now. If you do know them, this song's called Open Fire. The lyrics are, take your aim and open fire. And I'm going to get you to sing that in the middle. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, then, this goes like this. control of this damaged mind. The public opinion is so unkind. Well, I'm weak, we got nothing left to prove. My one-track mind is starting to reach out to execute. Right back, the constant static, spinning on the radio. Lies across that wire, take the sound of the sky. Stand up, grab the light, try it. Take your way, open fire. Take your way, open fire. Ignore the warning sign. Cross out, racing fire. Take your way, open fire. Take your way, open fire. Like having a constant static, spinning on the radio. Lies across that wire, take us down, rush down. Right guys, I need to sing those hands again, let's get them up. And I just need you to repeat after me, it's dead easy, it goes like this, it goes. Take your aim and open fire.
Take your aim and open fire.
Take your aim and open fire.
Take your aim.
Keep that going, let's go. Take your aim and open fire.
Take your aim.
One more time, say it. Take your aim and open fire.
Take your aim and open fire.
Stand my ground for long enough. Shining higher. Take your aim and open fire. Take your aim and open fire. Without a warning sign, cross out, racing fire. Take your aim and open fire. Take your aim and open fire. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Have you ever felt like you're controlled by a beautiful mind and saw that I never saw the signs? Deception and justice rely on keeping your very eyes closed. I was hopeful but I never realized just how far that you crossed the line. The truth is I never really lied like you lied. Do you feel like you're some kind of closer? You can see it like a wrecking ball. So here we go. I get lost sometimes, I still walk around, look in your eyes. Always stay true to the heart. You let me go. I wish I could rewind, take back emotions I hide. Too late to relive our time. Just sit back, relax, are you tired? I'm tired. Do you feel like you're some kind of closer? You can see like a wrecking ball. So I wanna hear you sing, come on. I get lost sometimes, I still walk around, look in your eyes. Always stay true to the heart. You let me go so. take apart. Every time you cry, he will stop before the fighting starts. Now he says, fucking hell! Thank you very much.
Yay!
So we did a bit of a mad thing. 5 years ago, this also as of this week, we are celebrating the 5th anniversary of our debut album. It's been a good time. We're having a really, really good time with it. But this, we did it in lockdown, which is fucking brilliant, isn't it? 2020 is going to be our year. Anyway, it wasn't. But this is the first single that we released for us, and this was a bit of a monumental time for us. This song's called Call to Arms. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, are we enjoying ourselves this evening?
Yeah!
It's a good start, it's a good start. We're going to make some noise. We're a very, very good friend of mine, Amy on the drums. He's been there a long time. Make some noise, Mr. Jack Carver! Yeah! And our newest recruit on the bass guitar. He's tall as fuck now. Make some noise, Mr. Josh Fodder!
Yeah!
And this song is for each and every one of you, because at times we can all be our own worst enemy. Challenges let you down, but not this time. We got a reason to revive, but you have with a reason. Things are dangerously civilized. Keep it taking their pie. The walls are closing in your mind, like you've been hypnotized. What's your problem? To quench your thirst. Just like if I were to every breath that falls will be scared of the sound. You know what's out. What it's like to go. Stay calm, you gotta go. Never to be free. Do you know what's out? Hang fire, I just wanted to let you know. You're the best in the show, but your opinions are overgrown, and this is as far as this train goes. And when you send me to feeling low, don't hold us hope. The rebels who rivals who overthrow. You need a miracle. I really hope you find your side. Every breath that falls will be scared of the shadow. Make some noise one more time, Josh on the bass!
Hey!
been doing wrong my whole life. Thank you so much. So one of the things that we've been focusing on this run, and it actually comes to light when you're starting to pick a set list after you've got more than 2 albums out. You struggle to try and find where you put, what songs you're going to pick, which ones you're going to put in. And we got talking to a guy in Glasgow, not Glasgow, it's fucking Edinburgh again. Still Edinburgh, I'm really sorry.
Close.
Not according to anybody from Edinburgh.
No, it's like that fucking far on Google Maps.
Is it?
It's like 2 inches.
Is that 2 inches? Is it? I'm fucked. Yeah, we got talking to a guy up there, and we were talking about songs and how we write them in our studio, and then they get put out there to the world, and then they're kind of left to their own devices, and however people listen to them and however people take them on board, it means something totally different to them. Yeah. And sometimes it means the same, and this guy was like, this song means so much to me for so many different reasons, you can never drop it, and we kind of got threatened.
We can't drop it wherever we play because he might be there.
Because he might just be there. And he's definitely a member of the SAS or someone. But and also this song reminds us of a moment in time. That moment in time I was mentioning earlier, 2020, the bit where we nearly lost fucking everything. We We did a behind closed doors tour just as we were coming out of lockdown for some of the venues that we play regularly that didn't get funding from the government, and we raised just under 8 grand. There we go. To keep them venues open, and thankfully they're all still open today. Amazing, absolutely fucking amazing. We're so pleased that we could do something to put back into the industry, and we still play all of them venues all the time. And this song reminds us of that moment in time. To you guys, this song's called Monroe. Thank you. You cannot change the past. With all your hopes and photographs are scattered across the path. But I can't stand this now. I cannot feel a thing. You broke my car and stole my heart and twisted everything. Ready to trust ourselves, but I can't stand this now. I still can't feel a thing. You broke my heart and stole my heart and twisted everything. Holding on the heart of someone else. I've been running circles in my head, holding on the heart of someone else. Sing with me guys, one more time. My love. searching for you. And hoping you walk into my fears and fear. You just surround up with chosen few. See you're as perfect as the day is long. But just a one kiss, it's gone as a storm. So I got something, so here we go. What in the world are you waiting for? It's in our eyes. We'll see us on the side. I know the streets inside the state of mind. I know that this I got the water side. Solitary down, look in his eyes. And we find it no seas on the waters, baby, every return. Coming towering above us, like the seas in the sky. So defeated, so overlooked. What in the world are you listen to we'll see us on the side. I know the streets inside your state of mind. I know that this I got the other side. Solitary down, look in his eyes. Right guys, this is your part. Next time round, folks, it's just you. Go! Keep that going, Tony. Let's go. Let's make one more big one. Come on. Go! Yeah, it's, we kind of lost our way a little bit at the end. Next time, we'll have that. Somebody! Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, have you enjoyed yourselves this evening?
Yes!
We have been Juliets Not Dead. Can we make some massive noise? Put your hand around your own, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! An hour two, buddies, we've still got some more shows left to put up with you bastards, right? Love you all. Make some massive noise. Amongst liars, make some noise! We've got one more song for you guys. Unfortunately, we haven't cut a little bit short tonight. A little tiny bit. But will you come and see us again?
Yeah!
Excellent news. We are playing Rocksoft Festival in May. 3rd of May, I believe. It is the 3rd of May, isn't it?
We got that right.
Tattooed it on my hand before we start. Which one do you want to do? You've got to check. Well, yeah, not that one. Not that one. Either of the other two.
If you ask him, it's going to be the one with the best solos.
Well, yeah. The best ones are playing though, mate. No. Fancy it? Surprise. Just do that one. Do that one. Do that one. Do that one. Right, if you don't know this one, then you're mental. If you do know, I want you to sing with me. Goes like this. You gotta use your hands to keep me here. We got one more chance to stop this fear. Sing. Oh, oh, oh. This is a fairy tale without the ball. This is time we do this like a kid is all. Sing it. Oh, oh, oh. I'll take your hands and it all falls apart. That's what she said to me. But when they look at all, it's just a false start. Maybe just for the night. Driving through the bar, falling like a tornado. It's a feeling that's ready, like a feeling that's ready. Go! Oh, oh, oh. Each other with me, anytime you're ready. Oh, oh, oh. Seems to fate, when you stop and you wait for us, it's all we gotta say. Oh, 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 oh. Throw yourself upon your side, try and fix that broken heart. Say, oh, oh, oh. I'll take your hands when it all falls apart. That's what she said to me. But the day that you was just a false start. Maybe just for the night. Driving to the floor, falling like a tornado. It's a feeling that's ready, a feeling that's ready. Oh, oh, oh. If you can't with me, anytime you're ready, go. We gotta use your hands to keep me here. We gotta one more chance to stop this fear. Go! Oh, oh, oh. There's a feeling that's ready, when the feeling gets ready. Oh, oh, oh. One more time. Oh, oh, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you've all been absolutely wonderful. We have been Juliets out there. We do have some CDs and t-shirts and vinyl. More importantly, please come and say hello. Good night.